Hey y'all, it is Coach Becky here from A Better You with Coach Becky, and tonight I will be making my smothered chicken. So back at the skillet, let's go. Now to get this going, this skillet over here is going to have the chicken, so we're going to do a drizzle of olive oil. This skillet over here, we are going to saute some mushrooms. So we're going to put some butter in the skillet for those. Now, if you want to do this recipe, like if you're gone all day at work and come home and you want to make this, you can cook these mushrooms in advance and have them ready and waiting in the fridge. Now, if this is a Sunday lunch for us, I do prep my mushrooms in advance. That way when I come home from church, I am just assembling the meal. Tonight I do have my bacon cooked, so that's one less step for me to do. I'm going to do 2 boxes of mushrooms because we love mushrooms. You can skip the mushrooms if you don't like the mushrooms, but mushrooms are so good for you. Okay, so that skillet, we got the mushrooms going on. Next skillet, I am going to put the chicken breast in, and you can use chicken tenderloins, but I just cut up some large chicken breasts since they were on sale this week. And I think in the recipe it tells you like how much to use as far as how many pounds or whatever. I just cut enough to fill my skillet and enough to feed the family. I'm going to put smoked paprika on the chicken breasts and salt and pepper. And do both sides of the chicken. And this side has cooked for a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it and season the other side. I flipped the chicken breast and put the smoked paprika, salt, and pepper on the other side too. And we're going to let that cook a bit more. And I have preheated my oven to 375 because this meal, it starts in the skillet and ends in the oven. Mushrooms are still cooking. Let's go make some honey mustard. Now we are ready to make some honey mustard. So, you can use store-bought mayo, but if you want a purist version, so you can use it for deep S, we're making homemade mayo. So, easy peasy. We're using 1 egg. And now we are going to add 1/2 cup oil. I use my immersion stick blender for this. Usually I would just go ahead and do 2 eggs and full cup of oil so there's more to work with down in there. If it doesn't completely thicken, it's fine if it's a little bit runny. So we got our homemade mayo. Now we're going to make the honey mustard. So I've added 2 tablespoons of the yellow mustard. Now we're going to do some lemon juice. I get my lemon juice at Costco. It's inexpensive, it's organic, and I use lemon juice every day because I love Boost juice. I don't have time to squeeze lemons. 1/8 teaspoon of mineral salt, Himalayan pink salt, and now to sweeten it, I use Gentle Sweet. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of Gentle Sweet. If you like it sweeter, add more. If you don't want it so sweet, add less. And we're just going to mix this together. So it's super duper easy. You have your mayo, your sweetener, mustard, just bottled mustard, salt, lemon juice, and there you have it. And I don't mind if it's runny because I like it as a salad dressing too. But if you want it thicker, it is thicker with bought mayo and thicker for dipping like chicken fingers in it. Okay, we're gonna go put this on the chicken. The chicken has now cooked for a few minutes on each side. The mushrooms are sauteed. Now we'll put some honey mustard and layer the bacon and mushrooms on here. I will add cheese for the family. I'll keep the cheese off of mine just because I want my dish to be deep S on the Trim Healthy Mama plan. Next, we'll add some bacon pieces. I just tear the piece of bacon in half. And you can do as much bacon as you'd like. And now we're going to cover this in mushrooms. You can use shredded cheddar or slices of cheddar. Or this is Kojak. So I'm going to put cheese on just one side of the skillet here and keep mine without cheese. Now we're going to put a lid on this and put it in the oven. Now, if your skillet is not oven proof, after cooking the chicken breasts on both sides, you would transfer it to a oven-proof dish, 9x13 pan or something else. But we are just going to put this in the oven and we're going to bake that for an additional 7 minutes.
Hi, Dad.
If you need a side dish idea to serve with your smothered chicken, the killer green beans from the Trim Healthy Table cookbook are amazing. If you don't have the cookbook, I don't measure. Put a couple cans of green beans in, cover it up with some nutritional yeast, salt and pepper, garlic powder. And if you have more bacon, add bacon, or if you have more mushrooms, add mushrooms. And also don't forget the butter. All right, and now be very careful because your skillet is going to be super hot from the oven. We'll put these on so we don't burn ourselves. There it is. Coach Becky's smothered chicken and killer green beans. Don't forget the honey mustard for a tasty dinner. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips, updates, and recipes from Coach Becky.